On the day of judgment, his punishment will be doubled. Now, this ayah is very important regarding one disputed subject. And that because it has been disputed these days, because some of the brothers, some of Muslims, they are not attaching enough importance to the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is a fitna. There are misguided people who say that hadith is not important. And they say that Azab Qabar, that is because it is not been described in the Quran, and Azab or reward, good reward or punishment, there should be logically after the day of judgment. So if the ahadith say that there is going to be some punishment, some sort of punishment or some sort of reward during that period between the death of a person and the resurrection, there's a long period in between, which we call alam-e-barzakh. This is the in-between. So there is, there are so many ahadith which tell that each grave is either a pit among the pits of Jahannam or it's a small garden among the gardens of Jannah. What does it mean? And there's another saying that each grave, in each grave, either a window is opened from Jahannam and heat is coming and hot air is coming from there, or a window is opened from Jannah. So these things, because they have been told to us by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this regards the alam-e-ghaib. We don't know, we can't see. This is actually a part of ghaib. About ghaib, we have to believe him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because the first condition laid by the Quran in the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah is هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. And we don't have any source to know ghaib except what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has told us. But here is a Quranic argument also in favor of this Azab-e-Qabr. Because these are the words, يُزَاسْ لَهُ الْعَذَابُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. On the day of judgment, their punishment will be doubled. What does it mean? There is some sort of punishment before also. Although this punishment actually resembles just what we have in dreams. Somebody sees, a dream which is frightening, and all those effects are on his body, on his nerves. He's sweating like anything, he's trembling because he saw a very frightening dream. Or if somebody is dreaming, some very good dream is coming to him, so he is feeling pleasant and he is happy. So all these effects occur, although there's nothing actually there. So actually people will enter paradise, or actually people will enter Jahannam after the day of judgment. But before that date, there is a reflection of their final destiny. What is going to happen to them after the day of judgment, there is a reflection on them. And this is actually what we call a barzakh. And not necessarily the grave, people who are drowned. We should say it's the alam-e-barzakh. Is this intervening period also between our death here and the resurrection on the day of judgment. During this period also, there is a reflection of the final fate that we shall have on the day of judgment. So this is a proof from Quran. يُضَاسْ لَهُ الْعَذَابُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ.